Alright, y'all. It's B here with B&B Street Dreams. We got a simple issue going on today. Actually, tonight. Doing an inner ball joint because the fact I got some play in it. I'll show you guys that so you can kind of get an idea. Let's see. You can probably see it right there. Let's see. You see the ball joint right there? Let me see if I can get it better. So as you can see right there in the top right of the video, that's the ball joint moving. That's not good. So we're going to get this wheel off and we'll get that checked out right quick. Alright, so on this inner ball joint, you're going to need a 22 wrench. Alright, so the reason why I got the box end on it right now, you're going to get the box end facing upward on it, right? And make sure you got your car jacked up just enough so you can fit another wrench on there so you can do that trick to be able to get some extra leverage because it's going to be on there pretty damn tight. And if it moves, you got to get an Allen to hold the center in. What I mean by that, if you come up underneath here, can you see it? There's an Allen in the center. If you get an Allen head, you can put it in there. If I need it, I'll let you know what size Allen it is, but 10 times out of 10 I won't because I anti-seize a lot of shit on my car. All right, let's get this cracked off right quick. Yep, came loose pretty damn easy. Always make sure you get this ball joint free first, because if you don't get this ball joint free, you're going to be pissed. So once you get the ball joint free, then you can work at the 217 mils I want to say up against the wall. We'll double check and correct me if I'm wrong. But let me at least get this free. You can get this nut off. And that way the control line will be free out of that area. The reason why we free that first before you do all of this, you don't want to fuck around and free it. Try and free it afterwards, because then you have the fucking ball joint moving and shit, and it has play in it already, so it definitely move a lot. Yeah, if I had a ratchet wrench just go a little bit faster, I probably got one in the house, but wasn't going in the house for this shit. I did this all with the tools that were already in the back of my car. Yes, I have the tools to do shit like this on me at all times, so if this ever happened to me while I was out on the road, you know I can fix it. I like to be prepared. Okay. Like I said, hence the reason why I said correct me, because it is an 18. I don't know if you guys can see that. That is an 18, but 18 mil I got right there in my hands. That's all it takes. Now, some people can free this shit by their own strength. And if you can't, sometimes it just takes a minute. Yeah, just takes a minute. You need some of that old man strength, like you need to smoke a pack of cool sometimes. Hit it with your purse if you can't get it. Some people understand that hit it with your purse shit. Everybody not a fan of it, but hit it with your purse. Come on. You hit it. Use that big purse of yours. That Louis Vuitton. You know what I mean? Look, Louis Vuitton get it right off. Niggas don't like that Louis Vuitton joke because some motherfuckers like Louis Vuitton. I don't hate on Louis Vuitton. I fuck with Louis. But like I said, I anti-seize a lot of my boats. You motherfuckers anti-seize your boats, you don't have to worry about having to struggle with these shit. Now, also make sure you torque these bitches, because if you don't torque them with the anti-seize on it, it's a high chance if you got poly mounts like I do on this side, they may vibrate their way out. Or if someone don't like you, they'll take them out. One of the two. Don't make it easy for them. Torque them bitches. Alright, now we're going to get our pickle fork out to knock this ball joint out, and we'll go match it up in the house with the new part I got in the house, because your boy just be ordering parts. I got them in a set, so that way next time the other side goes out, we'll just replace that too. Alright, let's get it. There you go. Sometimes you gotta wobble it because it is a tight fit. Alright, let's get this knocked out. Like I said, everybody got a handy dandy pickle fork. This is the part the neighbors gonna hate, but fuck them. They don't pay my mortgage. Right? Ain't that the truth? So take your pickle fork, line it up in there, keep hitting that bitch until you see it pop up. And if that don't work too, make sure you hit it with your purse. There we go. Oh, little man paw. That's it. There you go. Got your inner ball joint now. BMW life. Fuck it. Alright, after doing your arm day workout, line up the parts, make sure they're the exact same, which I know it is. It's not my first time buying this part. It looks really good. I got another one in the house for the other side, but we'll do that when it goes bad. I don't really give a fuck. So, what you're going to do, anti-seize around here, because as you can see, the anti-seize is not on here, and that's probably what took it so long to fucking get hammered out. And then I already got the threads anti-seize, so I'm not worried about that. We'll end up probably, this has a lock nut on the top, so we'll just anti-seize that so it comes off nice and easy like the last one, because if you look really close, you can see the anti-seize in there. It's lightly anti-seize, not a whole bunch. All right, you guys, let's get this going. We'll get this going on. Anti-seize right there. Pull that boot down as much as you can. Once you put a little bit on there, spread it out around. You kind of see what I mean. And then I start lining her up again. All right. Don't want the flashlight to hit me in the goddamn face. You know what? Just got it going through, then you can start to get the nut on. But you're going to get it through first and lined up. Once it's lined up, then you get the nut on. After you got the nut on, you just slowly thread it on. Get as close as you can. Wait to thread it on tight, because when you go to thread it on tight, you're going to want to have your actual Allen key out and get it on there the way you want. But while it's still loose, try and line her up so you line up the dowels, because these got dowels they got to go into. That way at least you get those in there, because they're hard to get in. So got one through. Oh. Damn it. My bad, you guys. Fucking up today, okay? Excuse me. For my youth, sorry if you hear me cussing, but you'll hear me cuss a lot, because shit, it's cars, man. Cars don't ever go as planned. And if you get one of these, you'll understand what the hell I'm talking about. finger thread everything. Make sure you don't cross thread nothing. Do not cross thread. People who cross thread, I hate you with a passion, especially if you hit it with the impact afterwards and be like, oh, it's never coming out again. Yeah, well, motherfucker, what if we got to do the job again? Don't be doing that, man. People with cars, man, don't want to replace a whole damn subframe because you didn't want to fucking hand thread a bolt first. If it's not hand threading, don't just force it in there. Come on, man. This ain't no coochie that you like. You can't just force it in. Yeah, like I said, it's got dowels, so make sure the dowels are lined up before you just start to going, because you don't want to fucking be tightening it in and be doing it unevenly. No one likes it when you put it in sideways. It's not a good time for you nor her. So come on. People out here just putting their dick in sideways. No, I'm just kidding. I'm stupid. Oh, man. At least with this in, it's lined up where it needs to be. The control arm is just literally, I have poly mounts in the rear, so I'm not worried about it. So when I go to put some force on it, it's going to just snug up the way it's supposed to. So I'm like, yeah. Once you get that on there, if you don't got a torque bar, I'm going to show you what I used to do before I had one, because it works very well. After you get it on there, put it at an angle somewhere around here, grab your second wrench, put it on there, just give her a nice little push. Oh, gotta move you guys over a little bit. Alright, you guys don't like getting moved over, I can tell that now. Let's give them a nice little snug. Nice little snug. I'm to the point where I'm confident in doing this. That I don't need to do that all the time. Because I'm strong now. I've been doing push-ups. Stay healthy, you guys. Do push-ups. I make sure I do a lot of them. You'd be amazed. I try to stick to 100 a day almost nowadays. Because that's where we're coming to at this point. Kind of got to be ready for anything. With our government. Oh. Yeah. Alright, so she's taking it. And we'll see. It's still spinning freely, so that's nice. I want to double check that before I go to start tightening it down, before I go grab the Allen. Yeah, this is the part of the video where you find out what Allen size you need for this. So if you watch this whole video and didn't know what Allen to use, you're going to find out in a second. Because normally it gets to a certain point where you're tightening it and you need to grab the Allen key. But so far, she's taking everything I'm throwing at her. And as you can see, if you look at the ball joint itself, the ball joint itself is like actually coming down if you watch. With every small turn. Well, I guess the control arm's coming up. The ball joint ain't really going down, I guess, right? Oh yeah, I'm not feeling this thing turning. You might not need it. But always double check it with that. Rather you be safe than sorry, man. Alright, as you can see, we're back, and sorry guys, the phone died. Where I left off at was for you guys who watch this video and need to know what size Allen to use. Double checking that right now. We'll figure that out for you guys at home, because when you're going into this, I know a lot of people like to know exactly what tools you need and stuff like that. But okay, she feels loose. That doesn't feel right. That's not cool. She feels loose. That's funny. Alright. Oh, that's why it felt loose. Okay, you guys, make sure you grab your metric set. Do not grab a standard, because standard is not the one. I accidentally grabbed fucking standard. I'll never use standard. What the hell was that doing there? Look. Alright, check this out. I think this is it. Alright, maybe my eyeballing sizes ain't that good, man. This ain't no usual measurement. Okay, there we go. So the size we're looking at today is going to be a 4. That's what it's looking like. Looking like a 4. Is that a 4? Hold on. Let's double check. Actually, no, I lied. 5. It's a 5. 100% a 5. Okay. So, like I said, with the Allen in there, I'm going to grab it with the wrench and give it a nice good pull. Make sure it's nice and snug. Yeah, see, like I said, it's not turning with the thing, so that's good. I'm barely holding that, just to double check to make sure she's not spinning. It's only really, honestly, when they're new, they normally like to stay still, so while they're staying still, enjoy it. Because it doesn't happen all the time. And make sure you put some damn force on this, because it's a ball joint. You don't want this coming loose while you're driving. You also don't want it snapping either, so just be super mindful of that. Make sure she's in there. Give her a nice nut. Nice nut. Yeah, she's liking that. Yeah, that might be good. Yeah, it feels tight. That's Papa's ain't in the forehead tight. She not moving no more. Alright. And that's how you do a ball joint on one of these cars, man. Well, inner ball joint. The outer is on the control arm. Whenever you change the control arm, you get a new one. Only ones that have the interchangeable ball joints on the outer are the E46s. So keep that in mind, you guys. So, as you can see the ball joint right there. Let's check it out. Inner ball joint. Oh, yeah, she stiffed them all.
You can tell this.
No more wobble. No more wobble at all. No sounds, no clink clink. We're doing good. So, dang, I flipped y'all around, but I realized I'm not smiling, so you can't see me. But we back in this. B&B Street Dreams, I'm out for the day. This is all y'all getting out of me. Y'all can catch me tomorrow. I'm going to do another video, but you're not going to get that tomorrow. You're going to get this video tomorrow. You might not catch the next video for another 2 days because, you know, editing. I'm going to be editing this night. It's going to take a minute to upload. Do me a favor. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to see y'all soon.